Thailand is still expecting to host more than 8 million Chinese tourists in 2016. They appear undeterred by the Bangkok bombing that killed 21 people in August. And bookings are up from 7.5 million in 2015. But tourist authorities are becoming wary of the large footprint left by their Chinese guests. CCTV's Tony Cheng explains.
A changing room of attractive young ladies getting ready for the cabaret. But look a little more closely. Underneath the curls and cleavage, things are not quite what they seem. This is the Simon Cabaret in Phuket, the biggest ladyboy show on the popular tourist island. The performance is a raucous mixture of singing, skits, and sometimes bawdy humour. And the show has been adapted in recent years to fit the changing audience. Over the past 8 years, more and more Chinese tourists have come. And now, 3 times a day, 365 days a year, the audience is at least 90% Chinese.
Last few years, that a lot of Chinese tourists from China, they keep coming to Phuket because Phuket is very attractive. There are a lot of activities, island, beaches, and nice hotels, service, and everything. But our show is part of those attractions.
2016 is expected to be the year that the number of Chinese tourists tops 8 million. While that's great news for the Thai tourist operators who've seen arrivals drop off since the coup and the Bangkok bomb, there are concerns such high numbers are having a negative impact. Pictures like this, crowds of mainly Chinese tourists on Phi Phi Island, show some of Thailand's most beautiful spots are becoming swamped. As the number of Chinese tourists increases every year, there's a concern here in Thailand that the tourist industry is not benefiting from tours that are being sold and managed by Chinese companies. But while the Thais say they are very happy to have large numbers of Chinese tourists coming every year, increasingly there's an emphasis on quality rather than quantity. At the Tourism Authority of Thailand, they've already issued guidelines for Chinese tourists to minimize their environmental impact. But they'd like to see the tourists do more.
When they go to the beach or to the islands, maybe have to beware or be careful about the environmental, or like when they swim or snorkel, be careful in coral, be careful or about the fish or something like that.
Back at Simon's Cabaret, the showgirls are mingling with the audience. It's just one of the many exotic sights attracting more Chinese tourists to Thailand every year. Tony Cheng, CCTV, Phuket.